Good afternoon and welcome back to the 6th episode of Amnesia The Dark Descent. In my previous episode, I had successfully escaped the water demon. He could no longer touch my soft, meaty ass. And now I made my way into this beauty, and it's all very scenic. I do like the chandeliers, although I must ask, why aren't the candles gone? After over time they would have melted away, surely. But no, amnesia candles last forever. I also went down there and got myself a drill, and there's apparently some stuff down there that I probably need to do later on, but I kind of skipped a bit. So let's just go. Come on, you can walk upstairs, Daniel. No, come on, stop having trouble. No, you don't need to crouch. What is this? Guest room. Let's go and see what we can find in here. You return the teacup to the source of the... strange happenings, eh? Ow! I hate bright lights.
My journal is gone.
My journal is gone. Oh my god. They can't know about the secret passage about porn. What is this? A very expensive... Oh my god, it's a cockroach! God damn it, they survive almost anything, don't they? Anything in there? Anything in there? Oh, no. Anything in there? No. Okay, what? I'll hug him and squeeze him and call him George. Come, George. Never mind. Fireplace, eh? I can light it and feel very homely. Come on, where was it? Why can't I light it anymore? Oh, isn't that lovely? That's what you need. That's it, warm my warm cheeks. What a waste of a good drink. Anyway, let's, anything? Anything at all? Nothing whatsoever. What is that my journal? Is it? I can't see. It's upside down. Okay. Let's see. Anyone know how to read that? I sure as hell don't. Let's see. Tinderbox. A crowbar.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Seems Herbert got himself into a bit of a pickle, eh? Well, I'm sure that won't happen to us now, will it? Oh, gets such a messy man. God's sakes, Daniel. Not... Oh, you try to hide from me at the back of the cupboard. And nothing.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "We covered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could it have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. he pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Dum dum dum! What are those pieces indeed? So, turns out that he lasted for an hour in this tomb. The door is stuck due to a broken lock. Find the way to open the closet door in the guest room. Well, I do have my trusty hollow needle. But I can't use my trusty hollow needle. Not so trustworthy, is it? A strange letter frightened him, but it was only one which he offered some comfort. Lovely scenery. And you see, there's a study here. He flipped through the books of monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted 9 different kings all over Europe and had been depicted with an orb in their hands. I wonder what's in here. Oh, I'll take that. Is it really too dark in here? My word. Daniel, you lady. Such a lady, Daniel. Daniel's such a girly name as well. See, this is... And that's empty. That's, I'm crouching for some reason. Let's see. I came in that way. Let's go into here. Now this is interesting, because if I came in that door over there, and the bedroom door was just... oh, it must be behind that wall. Damn it, I thought I could actually get in there. Oh look, you can see the bedroom window from here. Now, let's see. Tinder boxes, tinder boxes, tinder boxes. All I hear are dogs barking. You probably can't hear this, but there are dogs barking out there. Is this a pointless room? Was it created just to distract me from the encroaching demon from behind? No, it wasn't. I'm watching you. Let's just be cautious about this. Hello? Hello? Oh, what do you want from me? I'll just take that. Hey, the cracked window panes are held together by 1 week wood frame. Let's see now. Oh look! Fluffy! I haven't seen you in years. What happened to you, old boy? Good lord. That's a little too far, I think. It's also a very poor job on the taxidermy part. My lord, I wouldn't pay a shilling for that. Aha! Oh wait, hang on. Where's... I'll just take this hammer here. And... Whoopsie. I'll take that hammer there. And... Oopsie. I just think I broke the window a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I see this whole... Ow.
Let's see what you have to offer.
All I hear are squelching noises And him going,
I saw.
why is there a shovel? Why would you bring a shovel here?
There.
Well, I don't know why he'd bring a shovel, but he did. And what's in here? Let's just close the door for safety, as always. Nice warm fire. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. Delicious tinder boxes. Okay, let's have a look. Bottom drawer. There's a good boy. And the side. Okay. Why does that scare Daniel? Why would that scare you? You've been chased by a water demon, and you've seen countless torsos and just limbs strewn about in that area. Yet this very nicely preserved skull is scary. Here, look, I'll make you pick up a femur. Yeah. Well, whatever that part of the leg's called, I think is a femur. So it is a femur. And this one is... Now, for all you non-English people, we call this the Long John Silverbone. Not really. This is your sex drive. I'm having the best time here. Throwing the skulls. Close the door. I'll leave that one in there. What is that? 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made of my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Pardon me. That piece of paper was the only thing in the bare tinder box. I am very disappointed, Alexander. Oh. Canis lupus familiaris. 1658, April the 12th. Sorry. After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain-induced stress, which seem to trigger an response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. Pitiful dogs. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seemed that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. Oh, I see where you're going with this, Alexander. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Can't believe I actually missed that piece of paper. I will take this shovel and I will use it. There we go. Oh, poor pigeon. Yeah. Off. Sorry. Let's see. Now, I will defend my honor with this shovel. Oh. Well, that's all charming. Now, we've got plenty of oil. Am I missing something? I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. There's nothing here, nothing there, nothing everywhere. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be... Now, I could miss something, I don't know. So, I'm just gonna go back. This place must have a reason behind it. There must be something of use. I know I have to make an explosive out of the two barrels, but maybe I get something in here to help me? Ah, Father, never mind. I recognize this guy. And Jesus. There's Jesus. Jesus. I am once again confused as to what I'm meant to be looking for. So I'm going to go back into here, hoping that I find something of use. I'm sure that paper wasn't here before. To my most trusted student and friend, Jonan Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable as the hell... Oh, for God's sake, small big words. I don't function well after 12 o'clock, so you'll have to bear with me. Described in the reporter's conclusion, it was told blah blah blah. With an unearthly artifact, the orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, but the texture was smooth and jagged. It colour-washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. Don't know why I decided to talk like that. Let's keep at it. I was staying in a nearby village called investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but also became my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel there was trespassing because I was curious, blah blah blah. Curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from the place I scrambled out of the chamber onto the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in a lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the blank surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered with murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell into the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must have sounded strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to the grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I feel its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke to you, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythical orb, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Aldala. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Sorry, drinking. That's good cider. Right. I'm stumped as to where I find this magical thing that I need. Wait a second. Wait, hang on. If that thing is literally... Maybe I need to break open this Stop it. Held together by only a weak wooden frame. Maybe... Just maybe. Oh, come on now. You must move forward. Oh, piss. Hup. 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 What is bending the trees? Oh look, more of that gooey red painful stuff that causes me pain. I get... Well... Oh, there's something blue and shiny. I don't really want to... Okay, I'll go back. I don't want to go into the woods just yet. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trust you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Is that a piece of the shard or something? The orb, I mean? Must be. Now, let's have a quick gander around here. You never know what I might find. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Flow cycle rod. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the Trinity steam set functions. Full phase up. Okay. Whoa. Regain some sanity. Nice and bright. Yes, very good, Daniel, very good. Now, what's in here? I'll take you and you. And there's like nothing else. That's pointless. I just got that thing. Is that all I get from here? Is there nothing else? Oh, with the dog, shut up! All I hear is them whelping and crying as if they're being tortured by some weird psychotic monster. He just wants to feel love. And if... Oh, no! Almost fell. Right. So, going down there is a bad idea. Anything in there? What if I was to run over there? Oh no, it wouldn't work, would it? Okay. Let's go back into that other room, the guest room. So William Smith has been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Alright, let's go in here. Because there's a room I might be able to get into. I don't know how yet, so maybe I do have something I can use to get in. Let's see, if I just... What's that? Okay, that's a machine part. When did I get a chemistry pot? The door is stuck due to a broken lock. Is there no way of getting into it? There must be a way. Maybe if I just hang on, where? I don't even know where the lock is. Oh, crowbar. Manliness.
The key.
The key. Please let it be here. What's this now? Find the key that locks the door leading to the machine room. No, that wasn't the one. An important key is hidden in the guest room.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
By
Ancient stone
God!
now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
What?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oh, don't want to lose the key. That I was actually going to admire the artwork. Put back on the painting. That's it. Oh. See, look, there's all. Oh, no, stop. Oh, no, wait. It's all very nice. I hadn't even bloody inspected the rest of the place. Stay away from my cupboards. Nothing. 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 Manly strength. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, sweet mercy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you leave. That's a good friend. That's a good friend. Wait. He just opened the other door. I heard the other door open. Yet, he breaks this one down. Are you absolutely mental? Bloody hell. The amount of money I go through for doors just because the Cookie Monster is around, trying to grab a hold of my meaty flanks, is just ridiculous. I cannot afford all these doors. I really can't. Okay. Now. Whee! Running. Follow the yellow brick road. Even though it's not yellow and it's kind of not bricked and it's not a road, it's a corridor and it's paved. Right, let's go into the machine. Oh, for God's sakes, why can't the key just unlock it straight away? He flipped through the Book of Monarchs. Yes, I've read that already before. It's very good, very good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to leave it here. I'm just going to wander over to some lights because I'm going crazy. Give it a like and a subscribe if you're enjoying it, and I shall be putting up more episodes soon. Also, feel free to let me know what you think. If there's any way to improve, by all means, let me know. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.